Hello Gemini and welcome to Truth While Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the week ahead for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Gemini, we have two cards for you. We have Discovering Truth, you stand in the light of truth. It's interesting. I feel that I was getting a message with that card when I touch the cards, I do get messages and insights sometime. And this is that scenario where I feel that you were right all along. There's a scenario here, you were right all along. Something is discovered and you were right. We have infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. Now, abundance can be fulfillment, contentment, satisfaction, cup overflowing. It can also be money areas. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Gemini? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Let's pull you an angel message. We have Azrael. Healing will come from this. This is a time of change and transition. You may feel your current situation is out of your control, but Azrael's angelic energy is here to bring you hope and strength. Healing is happening. Trust in yourself and in your prayers, for the worst is almost over, and you will have good experiences once more. Your activation message: thank you, Azrael, for guiding me to the healing within this time of change. Okay, Gemini, let's see what we have for you, your weekly tarot reading for the week ahead. Overarching energy first, as we always do. What do we have for Gemini? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. What does Gemini need to hear? We have the Three of Wands. We have the Seven of Wands. The Hierophant. The King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, male or female, or the energy of the card. Somebody who is go-getting, driven, assertive, confident, charismatic, can be a natural leader as well. Male or female in a general reading. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Nine of Pentacles. The Sun. And we have the Hermit. The energy here Gemini, is someone didn't see what you saw. I feel that there has been some split or division between you and another person. Now, this could be in business for a lot of you, or money areas, career areas, business areas, partnership areas, maybe in some way. The Three of Wands is somebody who has taken steps and is feeling pretty optimistic about what's coming towards them. I certainly feel here that something is looking better, feeling more positive from the steps that you've taken or the stance that you've taken, is what I'm seeing for you here. Because this feels like feeling pretty optimistic about how things are moving forward now, because there's something that's overcome. The Seven of Wands and the Four of Swords. It looks like something that you have been standing up for yourself for. The Seven of Wands can be about standing and defending and protecting what's important to us. What you deserve financially, but it could also be to do with another person or people is what I'm getting for you. It just feels that sense of you feel that you're deserving, can be of money, of what you put your heart and soul into, what you put your energy and time into, certainly in terms of money, career, finances. You believe that you deserve maybe financial success or an increase in money as a result of that, is what I'm seeing for you. For others of you, it can represent you've taken a position to do with an issue potentially with someone else. This just feels that sense of, for example, if there's an issue that you have with someone at work, and this is the easiest way I can explain it, you're standing up, you're defending and protecting what you feel is right. Now that can be financially what you're entitled to, but it's also self-worth and self-respect, the Nine of Pentacles. This is someone who knows their own value and stands in that. So it might well be where others might not be willing to speak up. You are. That something is not okay and you're standing up for yourself here. You could look at that in any area of life, really, because you're the person who is empowered to do that, is what I'm seeing for you. So I feel that you're standing up for yourself, whether it's to do with money or whether it's to do with another person or people. I feel that you're standing up for yourself here. You might be waiting to see what's going to happen next. Again, the Four of Swords. Standing up for myself. A strong sense of let the cards fall where they will, but I'm standing up for myself. I'm defending and protecting what I feel is right, what matters. Yeah, the Two of Swords. It's a difficult thing to face, but I feel that you're facing it here. Some of you might have been thinking, I don't know whether to say anything or face this or do something about it, but I feel that you are. Okay, yeah, the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is when we feel lack financially. This can be when we're made to feel not good enough, not valued, not appreciated in terms of what we're paid. I'm doing all this work, I'm doing all this, putting all this time and energy into, my workplace, my career, for example, but I'm not getting the monetary reward that I deserve. I'm being made to feel not good enough and valued and appreciated. It can also be about feeling passed over in some way. So I feel that you're standing up for yourself, something that needed to be faced and addressed. It feels like you're standing up for yourself here, Gemini, to do with being made to feel lack, not being paid enough for what you do. The Five of Pentacles can also be to do with being made to feel lack, not good enough, not valued, being made to feel unworthy, being made to feel undervalued. Yeah, and there's no doubt that you work hard. The Eight of Pentacles. This is somebody who works really hard. Yeah, and you deserve to potentially move to the next level. The World card, you feel that you deserve a promotion. Yeah, I think it's going to happen. The Sun. Maybe by standing up for yourself is what I'm seeing here, Gemini. Good news, celebration, joy, happiness, light after dark. This is its time. Someone has been thinking about it, wondering whether to say something, wondering whether to face what needs to be faced and address it. It might well be to get some decision here, or to know which way, to make your mind up in terms of which way you go. This is that sense of, I have to face and address this issue once and for all, and then I can decide whether I stay in this place or whether I move in a different direction, but at least I face it and address it. I mean, it could also be someone might be hampering you from, you could be talking to this King of Wands here, Gemini, and it might well be here that you might be hampered by another person, or it can be to do directly with this King of Wands. Either way, it feels like money, finances, career is a focus here. The Hierophant is telling you here, answer prayers, a higher power is at work on your behalf, likely bringing you what you need. And the Nine of Pentacles is a card of financial success in getting what you deserve, what you've worked for, what you've put your time and energy towards. This is somebody who stands in their own abundance, reaping the fruits of their labor. What you put your work and time into, you reap the benefit of financially. This is that scenario of a higher power at work, and this is about also staying true to what you believe in, your values, standing firm on that and not budging. This is that scenario here as well in terms of self-value and self-worth. I mean, I feel that this is about getting what you deserve here. The Hermit, the King of Wands, and the Sun, this person has the power to resolve. This person looks like they're on your side. Because the Hermit is that sense of shining the light within and really letting experience be their guide. Now, it feels here, Gemini, that it can be that sense of somebody who is reflecting on what's led to this point and is becoming wiser from really reflecting on what you're saying to them, and has the opportunity here to really bring an answer, something that you want to hear, good news, celebration, joy, happiness. I feel that you're facing something, and there is that sense of feeling pretty optimistic about the path ahead now because you face something and overcome it, is what I'm seeing. And it feels like this King of Wands is extremely favourable for you. The Sun, good news, celebration, joy, happiness, light after dark, success, abundance. Very positive in terms of a yes. It can also be that sense of you might be informing somebody and they have a lot to reflect on, and what they're reflecting on is going to be a good outcome, especially if you're dealing with another person or people, if you're standing up against someone else who might not be, might be hampering you in some way. But this can be that somebody who is reflecting on what's led to this point and being in their truth in making the right decisions in how they need to move forward. So this is somebody who is, you're right. When I look at what's led to this point, you're right. In terms of you deserve this, recognition, this money, this deserve to be recognized for what you work towards, the Nine of Pentacles. It certainly feels here, Gemini, that this person is realizing you deserve more, and is bringing some kind of either rectifying the situation or bringing healing to the situation, telling you what you want to hear either way, because it feels like what you're standing up for, you're getting. The Sun here with the King of Wands, please, for Gemini. Let's pull one more card. Yeah. The Ace of Pentacles, new abundance. A new abundant path can be, it feels like a promotion for some of you. Or it can certainly, what you've been standing up for, getting the outcome that you want. And it's very positive in terms of money. Ace of Pentacles can be a new job, a sum of money. But this just feels that sense of you've been standing up for yourself, and this person is saying, you're right. Let me rectify this. Let me make this right. Let me heal this situation in a very positive way. And it certainly feels here the money side of things is very positive for you. You know, you might be overcoming something. If you've been held back, Gemini, and you're standing up for yourself against a person that's less than, that just holds you back in some way or doesn't give you what you deserve, this person has the power to resolve that and make it right. It can be just with this person as well. And it feels like this person is a leader in business, male or female, with a King of Wands. But the King of Wands is not afraid. I mean, they're quite confident, go-getting, driven, but they're not afraid to admit, when they're saying, when I think about it, you're right, and make the decisions that bring light to the situation, a solution, a resolution as well. This person is discovering the truth. Whether it's you standing up to be heard about someone that you're dealing with here, or whether it's to do with what they're doing and not recognizing you for what you deserve. The same thing applies. I feel that you're feeling pretty optimistic about the future. Your affirmation: I know, accept, and am true to myself. I am unique and amazing. You know your own worth and what you deserve. Getting what you deserve this week. It looks for a lot of you like a promotion or moving to the next level in some way. I also want to say the Hierophant can be linked to traditional institutions as well. I mean, it has a spiritual flavour, but it can be linked to traditional institutions like education, police, universities, hospitals, legal industries, government institutions. So, there could be religious institutions as well. So there could well be a flavour that you're part of some, traditional institution as well, as part of this mix. We have Orca Whale, adventure. Dare to do things differently, sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal, friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. It looks like there is new abundance coming in here, Gemini, from standing up for yourself and facing something that you have felt that needed to be faced. And a strong sense of, depending on how this person reacts to you, that will decide it one way or another for you. But you're feeling lack and made to feel not paid enough, not valued, held back for some of you as well. And this is an opportunity to overcome it in a very powerful way. Because someone is either looking back and correcting themselves in terms of, you're right. When I look at what's led to this point and what you do, you're right, you do deserve this. For others of you, it can be about healing something that needed to be overcome. If you felt held back with someone else, this person is resolving it for you either way. And recognizing you in terms of money. But it feels like a next level energy. Getting what you deserve. Free will, Gemini, that's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week. I will see you next time.